But yeah, we broke up. I don't even know how the hell you just got that up out of me, my boy. But that's why I moved to Atlanta.
You miss him?
I wish I had my sound effects.
You know what?
Bombs would be dropping right now.
Fuck this interview.
LeBron, though, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first take.
Mic check, mic check. Another episode of Sit Down with Slim. We got Gas God Mayo in the building.
Sit down, motherfucker. We finna stand up. What's going on, man?
Hey,
Oh, shit, I'm on tables and shit.
Cooks, you say you gotta have his interest, ain't it? Oh yeah, we also got B Cooks from the B Say podcast. What's going on, brother?
Man, in the building. Thank you for having me. You know.
Oh nah, you good, you good. Hey, Gas God, why they call you Gas God? Let me get your mic right too, man.
Who?
Why they call you Gas God?
Cause I used to consume a lot of gas before it was like cool. So eventually, I just got deemed the gas god on Instagram.
Bro, I seen an old picture of you and Trues. I said, this nigga Gas God.
Trues?
Yeah, it was you, Trues, and like 3 or 4 other people. I said, you look like you was kind of like a hippie.
Yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying? A little modern day hippie motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Gas God had to have came from around
Yeah, I
that
started to
time.
cancel this interview when you told me I couldn't smoke a blunt in here.
Bro, this is a family house, bro.
Hey,
I got kids, man. The weed got them fuck them up, man.
I feel him, bro. But it's probably better off for him.
It probably is, though.
Think about it.
I'm
when
bullshitting,
you
though.
an-
I ain't got no kids for real.
When you analyze the analytics of the analysis,
Of THC?
of the situation. My bad, I was getting on my T.I. shit for a second.
That nigga's stupid, bro. Hey,
Oh,
before
shit.
we start, though, man.
Damn, I forgot this camera was on. What's up, camera?
Before we start, bruh, I was not dissing Mayo on that podcast with
Hey,
Jarrell
hey,
and
I-
Shane.
this
That was
what-
not a diss
Hold up, with who? And who?
with Jarrell and Shane.
Yeah, man. That boy dissed me on the podcast.
No,
man.
I didn't, dog.
That boy dissed me. I was finna get big smoked by that, too, bro. I don't even play like that,
Bruh, the question was, who in the city you want to work with? I said Mayo. How is that a diss?
Cuz, bro.
I said, but I DM'd that nigga and he got them sent me the prayer hands. And I told the story how I was with Damo and Damo was like, you need to get Mayo on your podcast. I said, you know what? I should get Mayo on my podcast. And I sent Mayo a DM and he sent me back the prayer hands. And then
Hey, yo,
here
let me
come Cooks doing a pod with you. And Cooks was like, shit, why you don't be doing these other podcasters' podcasts? I said, look at Cooks trying to push the issue.
Nah, what was crazy is, man, you see how I just grabbed the backwoods, got to caressing them and shit. Nah, what was crazy is, cause like when that shit had dropped, like everybody was DMing me that bitch and shit. I was like, why the fuck everybody keep sending me this shit? So I went and watched this shit. I was like, oh man, these niggas dissing me on the fucking podcast, bro. What the fuck?
Man, that shit was not no diss.
But nah, it wasn't no diss though, for real. But nah, but nigga be having a lot of shit going on, for real, for real.
I
So when you
know
did DM me, that was last July, for real.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
And then I was finna drop the mixtape, but I didn't know when I was gonna drop Internal Tears, so it was on some shit like,
And you had a big meaning behind Eternal Tears too, ain't it?
yeah, shit show. Hell yeah, I was gonna name that bitch State of Depression. But I ain't even got down. I ain't want like no sympathy or no pity, no shit like that off that bitch. So I just came up with a creative name, which was Internal Tears. And it worked out for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of messages in that bit I don't think a lot of people caught, you know what I'm saying? But that shit hard though. It did more than I expected it to do. Cause shit, to tell you the truth, it really was just like a gateway mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was really just dropping that to build some anticipation for the next tape I was finna drop. But the next tape I was finna drop, it got pushed back like 2 or 3 more mixtapes. So I don't know when I'm gonna drop that bitch.
Why though? Just creatively, you feel like it's not the time to put it
Cause
out?
I don't know, like like as you go through life, you know what I'm saying, you go through different shit, you feel what I'm saying? So like during that time frame of me wanting to drop that, I had done went through all this shit, so it's like, boom, I'm finna drop Internal Tears first. You feel what I'm saying? Cause the next mixtape I was finna drop, it was like my Gas God mixtape. You feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't even on the same like type time as Internal Tears. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like Internal Tears, that was like the real me. You feel what I'm saying? Like versus me just going in this bitch trying to rap, trying to make songs. You know what I'm saying? That was me rapping for myself. You feel what I'm saying?
So Internal Tears, how do you deal with your internal tears?
Pro Tools.
Just music is therapy.
Yeah, shit show.
Cause I know this
That
shit
shit
right
like
here
a diary
alone,
to me, bro.
Yeah, this shit right here alone, you done dealt with a lot.
Hell yeah, especially in the last 365. Like in the last 2 years, for real, like this shit crazy. Like when I sit back and think about that shit, it be like, God damn, like that shit be beyond me sometimes, bro. That shit get heavy sometimes. I ain't gonna cap, but shit, you gotta keep going. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I ain't going through that shit for nothing. I know something big finna go on.
Hey, it got to, because they say only the
Got
strong
to.
survive, and
Shit show.
you got to be a strong motherfucker in 2020, boy, because this shit right here getting crazy, dog.
Yeah, this
I
shit
ain't gonna lie.
This shit even crazy, like, cause today I found out my mama got COVID and shit.
Damn.
So that shit really, that's really why I got down. But I had to come down here anyway. You know some flexing nigga, G?
I mean, you might be able to roll it, but I don't think you could light
He
it.
too old.
That nigga Mayo said, I can't go nowhere. I can't smoke, ain't it?
Jesus.
Damn.
But nah, but yeah, I found out my mama had COVID and shit, so that shit kind of fucked me up today. That fucked up my morning and shit. But I had to come down here anyway though, cause of Culture Fest tomorrow. Shout out to my girl Libra. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, big shouts to Fresco, Libra.
I remember fucking 3 years ago, we was sitting in my fucking living room off Washington Road, coming up with that shit, like. And now she got a whole day for that shit.
Yeah, everything
fucking
into
fire.
fruition.
For
Shout
sure.
out to Libra.
And my dog.
Culture Fest is today, because it's coming out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, what's coming out tomorrow?
Culture Fest.
Oh yeah, Culture Fest.
Well, this is coming out tomorrow, but Culture Fest is today. That's
What,
what I'm
this
saying.
interview?
Yeah.
Oh for sure.
So today is tomorrow.
Well yeah, today is tomorrow.
For them.
So happy
Yeah.
Culture Fest. You know what I'm saying? You got a motherfucking interview with. Yeah, oh look, this bitch in my face, man. Turn this bitch. Hey, yeah, man. I can't even see. Hey, what's crazy? I can't even see that far, boy. My glasses is in the car, so I don't know what the fuck I look like on this.
Oh,
camera.
you wear glasses?
Hell yeah.
See, us creative people.
Me
man.
too. I wear
Cooks.
glasses too. We both wear glasses. We both wear glasses. Glasses club.
Yup. Cooks, you need the glasses, bro, so we can all be dweebs in here.
No, bro.
But I ain't no
And my
dweeb.
sacrifice was
roll
Why
some
you
weed.
want to be a dweeb?
I might roll some weed, but I ain't no dweeb.
See, niggas gotta be cool,
That's how I
bro.
know I'm in Columbia County, bro. Cause I only heard the word dweeb on TV, bro. I never heard a nigga.
I've
just,
never heard nobody use that in
especially
conversation.
confess to being
Honestly,
a dweeb.
I ain't gonna lie, dog.
Get some glasses so we can be dweebs.
That was my first time even saying that word. You know what I'm saying? But it sounded all right to me.
It came out pretty
Hey, it
smooth
fit.
for you to
It
say
fit.
it for the first
definitely
time.
fit, bro.
Yeah.
I thought you had been saying it. I thought it was part of your lingo for shit show.
Nah. But I'll be a dweeb. I'm all right with it.
Bro, my sacrificing my hair was
Hey,
enough.
bro, don't outpo me, bro. I already can't smoke in the Got me fucked up, man.
It's in the bag, bro.
Nah, it's good. This is my last cup. Trust me.
Not
You
mine.
gonna be all right.
We just getting started, motherfucker.
That nigga pulling up. Really need to slow down on the drink, man. I got them.
Bro, I need to slow down too, bro.
much.
What's crazy is, bro, like, if I could
COVID
tell
turned me
you-
up on the drink.
If I could tell you
Me
how
too.
many bottles I went through in the last 2 weeks, bro, I know for a fact you wouldn't believe me, bro.
You probably could have stocked the bar.
I definitely could have started the bar. I had a whole box of Patron, first of all. Then I had like half a box of fucking Don Julio. Then I had some Crown,
I can't fuck
Apple.
the Don.
and I had like 3 or 4 bottles of Remy. Because my partner had really just pulled up on me in the A with a shitload of it, and he was selling it. So shit, we was like, shit,
What truck that fell off of? We need to holler at this nigga.
I can call him. He
If
ain't
the
follow.
Don, if the Don going for
He
the
ain't
low, we
follow.
might get,
You know
I had
what
to
I
get a
mean?
little case of it. I fuck with the Don. I ain't drunk Don since my birthday though. When I got drunk as hell on my birthday,
I be
Man.
on
was like,
that
I'm taking
Don
a break
Julio.
from the
I was
Don.
on Don this morning.
I
taking
be
a
on that
break.
Don Julio, boy.
In the A
I'll
boy,
go
you gotta
for it,
in the
man.
A boy, you gotta wake up. You gotta eat you some breakfast so that way you can start drinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause That was that's what you gotta
just
do.
a break.
Like, I done been.
So with some biscuits and some
Hey,
sausage, then you start
you can
drinking.
start
Right after
drinking.
that.
I've been staying in Atlanta for a month and a half now, bro. There's a lot of shit I figured out. Staying up that motherfucker. And one of them, but I ain't never cooked so much in my life, bro. I ain't never.
I was
cooked.
gonna ask you why you moved to Atlanta though.
Oh shit.
Cause I know you was making the ass of trips out there before you moved out there, ain't it?
Hell yeah. Well, my partner he signed the QC and shit, so I was going out there for his shows and shit. But
See what happened.
I
Was
moved
this.
to
Makes you he don't want to say, ain't it?
I moved to Atlanta because I felt like it was the best thing for me to do.
New
at the time.
opportunities.
Yeah, I felt like it was the
That
best
you
thing.
can't say yet, huh?
I mean, ain't nothing I can't say. I just felt like it was the best thing for me to do at the time. Like, I don't got no
Okay.
kids, you know what I'm saying? Nigga work from home and shit, so it's like, let's get a little change up on scenery, you feel what I'm saying? See what I can make pop out there, bitch. Because, I mean, shit, everybody down here, they know what I got going on, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga look like he been getting money since he been on.
they know what I got
That's
going
what
on.
I was about to say.
I think
'cause
he's
you know
sponsored by G-Star.
Man,
That what going on?
That's all he wear now.
yeah, that is all I will, man. I don't know what it is, bro, but it's like, I'm just gonna go to Lennox and go to G-Store. Like, it works out for me every time, perfectly.
How's the Atlanta scene right now? What's it looking like?
Atlanta's nice, man. Atlanta's nice, man. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with just the energy, the scenery, the nightlife, I don't know, it's just like a whole nother world. Like, down this bitch, I was feeling boxed in. Like, I had got to a point where I was feeling like boxed in, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, I lost so many fucking, like, partners and friends to the point where it was just like, I dead ass get in my car. Like, I used to get in my car, bro, and it'd be on some shit like, bro, I dead ass stop in probably like every neighborhood in Augusta and just smoke a blunt with a nigga type shit.
Yeah.
But like, I done, like, over the years, like, I done lost so many folks. I done lost like 10 folks in the last year, like 9
that
folks,
shit
9,
crazy.
10
That's
folks in the
facts.
last year, like, for shit show, like, in the last year. You know what I'm saying? Not including just like friends, that's like auntie, cousin, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shit just, I don't know, shit was just feeling different for me. And then, like, I was going through some other shit, and it was just like, shit, all that shit compiled, it was just too much. So, shit, I was like, shit, I might as well just start over, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, that's what I was going to have to do. That's what it was leaning, that's what shit was leaning towards for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, it was like, shit, if you going to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was been supposed to move to Atlanta, like, years ago type shit, but I had shit going on down here that I wasn't trying to fuck up, so you know what I'm saying? I just had to goddamn play it out. But like, timing is everything, so I feel like it all worked out in the right timing and shit like that. But shit, I still be missing a bit. That's why I be back down here every Friday.
Ain't nothing like the city, ain't it?
But nah, I got shit going
There's
on.
no
I got
place
shit going
like
on
home.
and shit like last. I forgot what the fuck I was down here for last weekend. I don't know. It was some money shit though. I just come down and pick up some money and go back home. But Culture Fest tomorrow, so I'm kicking
Yeah,
shit.
Culture Fest gonna be straight too. But bro, how has the passing of these people you were just speaking of affected your life and how you view life now?
Different ways, cause like I mean like shit. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even play with shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, I fuck with you like the long way. Like, I crack a lot of jokes. Don't get me wrong, I crack a lot of jokes, boy. I talk a lot of shit, boy. You ask some motherfuckers, they might tell you I'm one of the biggest assholes, but I got a big heart though. I fuck with like, you know what I'm saying? If I love you, I love you. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that shit forever. Ain't no temporary. Like, a lot of motherfuckers that love you temporarily. Like,
Yeah.
ain't no
That's
such
facts.
thing as that with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I love you forever. For shit show. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Ain't nothing I can tell my heart. I mean, my mind might not fuck with you, but I still love you forever. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, 2020 been crazy, dog. It make you sit down and like realize like, damn, I gotta have a purpose because everybody got them keep disappearing around me.
sure.
So
That shit,
therefore,
if you don't, you a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You'll crash out on some whole other shit. So shit
You
is
gotta
like,
leave a stain out here if you can.
Cause man,
bro, that's interesting too.
he knows
like,
that's why he got all those subliminals over there. He know I was on some whole different type time, bro. So I really had to leave. I really had to leave the city, bro. Otherwise, it would have been.
I've definitely had to send some words of
It really
motivation, encouragement.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
was
on some
goddamn-
hey, bro,
You
just
ever
think
like
about
that?
it one more time.
for sure.
bro, y'all ever think about like the legacy you want to leave behind?
For sure.
Because I was thinking about that. Like, y'all know King Von just passed away.
Yeah, I
And,
fuck with King Von.
Now his music,
But like,
music done
hey,
went
I'm
up.
gonna say this though. He signed up for that shit, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
come on, bro. Y'all niggas like 40 D, bro. Like, come on, bro. I don't, man. You know, on Facebook talking about they could have fought and won. These niggas from Chicago. These niggas ain't finna shoot no fucking one with you, bro.
And
These,
they in the city,
this
they
nigga
don't.
got
They ain't
bodies
from.
already, bro. You think I'm
Yeah.
finna wait to see if he beat my ass to see if he gonna shoot? No, bro. They been coming out the hill. That's why they been go everywhere with me. Wherever these legs go, a pistol going with me. For shit show.
That's for sure.
That's recorded facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, dog, as far as legacies go, it's like people only love you when you're gone. So it's like,
That's
what
why
you
you
supposed to do while you here on this earth?
Bro,
you
that's
know
why
what
you
I'm
gotta
saying?
give
That's what
niggas
I've
they
been
flowers, bro. You gotta give niggas they
Yeah,
flowers
yeah.
while they here, cause niggas
Because
can't
I love
feel
the
that
fact that
shit.
you do that on your podcast.
Yeah, man,
too.
niggas can't feel that shit when they gone, bro. That
Sure.
shit mean nothing when
Can't see
niggas
them
gone,
bitches, can't
bro.
smell them or nothing, bro.
Yeah, man.
And like I feel like I push out too much love to goddamn for any negative energy or anything to come my way, bro. Cause I don't do no fuck shit, bro. Ain't nobody they can tell you I done did some fuck shit to them. You feel me? Like, nobody. If some fuck shit happened, they knew that this fuck shit was a possibility. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody that can build no shit like, yeah, man, we got down. Nah, you a fucking lie, nigga. I dare nigga to expose me. I got some bread for you if you can expose me on anything.
How much bread we talking?
Shit.
More bread than them niggas probably got.
You make the offer, bro. Nigga can't expose me or shit, bro. Cause I when you keep shit real with yourself, can't nobody expose you on nothing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know who the fuck I am inside and out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, ain't shit you could tell me about me. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, me and my nigga Quelo was talking about that shit today. We was talking about niggas that goddamn put on these personas. Like,
Yeah, like, I ain't
with
put
this
a-
rap shit, I know that shit is exhausting.
yeah, it's like, fuck that. Like, for what? Like, be yourself. That's why, like when I dropped Internal Tears, like, motherfuckers was scared. Like, I ain't gonna care. Like, I've been on that type rap before Rod Wave even dropped. Like, that whole Internal Tears tape, that shit was done. I ain't comparing it to Rod Wave, no shit like that.
Yeah,
but
I
like,
know
you
what
know
you
how
mean. I know
Rod
what you
Wave
mean.
getting his feelings and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been dropping music like that, like, way before I heard him. So when I heard him, it was just on some shit like, damn, nigga finally broke through with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that made different motherfuckers. Like, if you listen to that shit now, like, niggas around the city, they like making more like emotional music type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really talking about some shit. Like, otherwise, niggas just gonna get in that bitch and they just gonna say whatever rhyme, make up some shit, talk about Hellcats and, you know what I'm saying? All
Hellcats
kinds of-
they
come
ain't
on,
got.
You feel me? Like, it's like,
Scat Pat Skirt.
I feel you, but I feel it, but I ain't got that yet, so I can't even discuss that. Like that, like when I go in the booth to rap, bro, like that shit not even coming up in my head as a thought, bro. Like to say none of that shit, like you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said,
Why
I
put
feel
those personal words out for everybody to hear though?
huh?
I said, why put those personal words out for everybody to hear though?
You talking about as far as like in my music?
Yeah.
Cause
You don't
this
never
me.
feel like-
This me, bro. This
Yeah,
me, like
but you don't
I'm
never
me,
feel
bro.
like I should hold these in for me.
I thought about it a couple times, but like people so slow, bro. Like I tell your ass, I give a motherfucker every detail of some shit in a whole different way, and they won't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say there's so many hidden messages in Eternal Tears. Nobody even, you know what I'm saying? You still won't even know, like unless you just go on that bitch and just analyze every track. Like what the fuck we, go, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Cause on every track, bro, I'm dead, bro. It's a story behind every song I record, bro. Like niggas just go in the studio, they book studio time, they listen to a beat, and they walk in the booth, and they punch some
Punch
shit.
in.
You feel what I'm
Yup.
saying? No, I'm a narrator, bro. I'm not even a rapper for real. In real life, I'm not even a rapper.
How you feel about punching in? You punching in?
No.
Bro, he's not a rapper, cuz.
I mean, I would
He's
like.
a
Don't get
street
me.
poet.
Don't get me wrong. Now, if I just want to
I
come,
like that.
if I just for shit show. But if I just got down, I take that back. Gas God Mayo, that whole tape was punch. I ain't write none of that shit. I ain't write none of it. Cause shit, at the time while I was doing Gas God Mayo, I was also working on another tape with Lil Nah. We ain't never drop it yet, but
shout out to Lil Nah. Everybody that came in here said Lil Nah name.
Cause that's my dog, man. But goddamn, we got a whole mixtape together for real. Feel what I'm saying? So at the same time, he had just got out of jail or some shit. But he wasn't writing, so he was like, shit, stop writing. I had a whole nother mixtape. On my computer. I never even dropped. Cause I had got into that shit and I wasn't writing. So I was just doing a whole bunch of punching and shit. And he put me on like just punch that shit or you know what I'm saying? Freestyle. So that's all that shit is. Freestyles and punches. That's what that whole Gas God Mayo tape is. But that shit kinda tight. Shout out my nigga Slime KD cause he on that bitch. My nigga Koala on that bitch, of course.
I just had Slime KD on the pod too.
Sure. I just talked about that.
Shout out to bitch Slime KD.
And me and Shane, I just had Shane
boy
right
too.
before you came in here. And he was talking about Slime KD. He was talking about as far as the rapping and still having 9 to 5s. And I was like, okay, I feel that shit.
Yeah, I still got 9 to 5. I work from home though, so that's why I was like, it was the perfect opportunity for me to move to the A. Cause shit, I mean, I work from home and shit, so it was like I ain't missing shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Shane broke it down perfectly because I was like, you ever feel like having a 9 to 5 will kind of distract you from getting to the goal that you want to with music? And he was like, at the end of the day, you want to be able to count how much money coming in at the end of the week while you still pursue that dream. So
shit, sure.
Yeah, that shit makes sense. Cause I was
you can't be out here going broke. You can't be out here going broke trying to chase a dream now.
Yeah. So what? So does that mean the starving artist is dead? Like that's not the route no more?
Bro. It's 2020. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, niggas
if you
don't
out
need to
here
be
starving,
moving to
it
New
don't
York.
matter what you doing, bro. But if you starving, bro, you need to change some shit up. Like you tripping. It's 2020, bro. Like go apply for unemployment or something. Like that shit going crazy.
Yeah.
Scamdemic.
But I'm just saying, like, it's 2020. Like, why are you a starving artist, bro? Like, go get a fucking job. Like, what you doing? I ain't getting no job because I got. Come on, bro. It's 24 hours in a day, bro. You know what I'm saying? You probably gonna work for 8 or 12. You got 12 more hours.
A lot of niggas lazy though, bro. Them 12 hours take them out. They get ready to sleep the other 12.
Hey, cut
it
back
ain't
on
for you then.
Cut back on the drugs.
I guess that's why them niggas hungry.
Cut back on the drugs. They won't be starving. They cut back on the drugs. Cut back on the drugs. Get you a job. And then go rap.
Could they be sneaky?
Imagine how much more energy and time you would save in a day if you stopped doing drugs. If you wasn't drinking, you wasn't smoking weed. Where you gonna be? What you gonna be tired from?
That's true.
Come on, bro. Nigga, I need this weed. Well, I need to. Shit. My mama asked me why I was smoking weed. I had to sit down and break the shit down to her. I told her this shit is like Ritalin. I need this shit.
I need this.
So what? The weed calm you down?
Oh God, bro. I don't see, bro. I be turned, bro. Like I said.
Oh,
bro,
I can tell.
I go like I told you.
You
I
don't
go
fuck
through
with that sit down shit long.
Huh?
I said you don't fuck with that sitting down shit.
Nah,
long.
I really don't. Like I'm really liable.
I can tell when you was on Cook podcast.
I'm really liable to stand up. Like right now, like I don't do that sitting down shit too long, bro. Like
and you been sitting down for 23
ADHD.
minutes.
Yeah, I slick got ADHD, and I found out I was slick bipolar. So,
you always felt like you was bipolar.
Nah.
Like, what was the symptoms that you you felt?
I ain't never. It's deeper. I can't go into that shit because that's another person business type shit. But like, that's how I found out. You know what I'm saying? I was type shit.
Oh, you found out somebody else was, so you start.
I found out somebody else was, so I found out that I had like
similar symptoms.
Oh, a hereditary trait to
exactly.
It? Okay.
Shit, sure.
I know what you're saying.
But yeah, but like my shit ain't like I just be goddamn. It's like I just get pissed off by little shit.
Yeah.
It's just like it's really little shit too though. Like so it ain't like I'm just gonna goddamn sit in this bitch and get to yelling no crazy shit at you or no shit like that. Like I really ain't even never told nobody that shit except on this podcast. So you really got it exclusive for real.
Yeah. I know a couple people that's bipolar though, and it's not what people think it is. It's not no freaking out shit.
It's just like shit. When I like if I get in if I get in this bag, I'm in this bag. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just gonna be in that bag. I don't know how to get out of it. None of that shit. I just gotta gradually work my way out of it. But when I'm in this bag, I'm in this bag. Don't fuck with me. Just leave me the fuck alone.
This is the part of the interview where Charlamagne will be like, so what are you doing about your mental health?
Smoking weed.
Nothing wrong with therapy. I go to therapy every Thursday.
Yeah, I go to therapy every Friday at 2:30.
What's crazy is though, like that shit was like when I moved to the A, like I said, I know exactly who I am. So like I was getting in tune with myself and shit. So I reached out to a therapist and shit like that. I think it was mental health month last month or some shit like that anyway. So I had to reach out to a therapist and shit. I was sitting on the phone with her for like an hour, bro. I put this shit in the song too. But this bitch told me to write a book. She was like, have you ever thought about writing a book? I like to read it. I said,
You know what you rap for?
that's when I told her I make music. I said, no, but I do write music. She's like, oh, that's wonderful.
Did you give her the link to your mixtape?
Yeah, I did. So look, I told her the name of my last tape. She was like, Eternal Tears. So she was like, oh. So then she, like, I had already told her, like, a whole bunch of shit that was going on and shit. So she was like, it made sense to her off the bat, like, when I told her what the name of it was. And then, like, my next tape, I was supposed to drop another tape a couple months ago, but I've been going through this whole little transition and shit. So I was supposed to drop Abandoned Emotions. So, I mean, to me, the name speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? It's called Abandoned Emotions, but I'm not about to drop that anymore.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dog, that's crazy to think about. Like, imagine being a therapist and all you got to do is just listen to somebody's music and you get the inside scoop. Even though Mayo said it earlier, like, most niggas don't be rapping about shit, though, bro.
They don't, bro. Like,
I mean, but the
and it's like,
values
when you
and
listen to it,
authenticity.
it's like, all right, that was cool. Yeah, it turned me up, but like, damn.
It's missing something.
Does the individual listen to this bitch know who I am as a person now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody go through shit.
I think that's
shit,
where the
bro.
longevity
Everybody go through
is.
shit, bro. And like, the sooner you stop trying to hide the shit, and like me, I'm relatively an open book. Like, I'm not finna just necessarily just come off and just, hey, my name is, I'm 28. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But goddamn, if you listen to my music, you can figure out way more shit than you can figure out sitting here talking to me. I promise you that.
See, I want everybody that's listening to understand everything that Mayo is saying right now is the reason why I truly believe Tupac is the greatest rapper of all times. Because what you get from Tupac is you get the music that's heartfelt, and you also get the music that you can play in the car to, you know, get you hyped. And that's what a lot of rappers is missing. They missing that heartfelt stuff because they don't really want people to know the real them because they don't know who the fuck the real them is.
I don't know,
I don't
man.
give a
I
fuck.
think
I
that's
slap shit out of
debatable.
nigga.
You said it's debatable?
Yeah, because a lot of these new rappers is crying on the track, bro. A lot of these niggas
I mean,
is
it's
sad.
slick.
Like,
It's slick became
these
a
niggas
wave.
is
Like,
really like getting their shit off on the track.
I
Like,
It's lit
mean,
became
that's
a wave,
true.
like-
That's true too, but they missing something, bro.
but yeah, something missing, bro. It's either too much whining, but
There's a
like
whole
it's not.
bunch
It's
of
not.
that
It's not a fucking. They don't got that fucking like mix like intertwined. Like that's what I be working on myself. Like I ain't gonna count. Like to me, like Tupac, he cool as fuck. He tight. He made some influential music.
Back up a little bit, bro.
Oh my bad.
No,
He made
you're
some influential music that I still go back and listen to and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I wouldn't necessarily say that he's my favorite rapper because I mean I didn't grow up listening to Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I grew up,
Which is
I
understandable.
grew up
though.
completely different than a lot of people. Like most people that grow up with, I ain't gonna even say most people, but most people grow up with, let's say, mother, father, 4 grandparents, great grandparents if you're super blessed. Yeah, so they had different people bringing that old generational music in. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Like that wasn't what was going on when I was growing up.
So how'd you grow up then?
Not like that.
A single parent household?
Yeah. So, I mean, since, let's see. Well, I don't know when. I think I was like 2 or some shit like that. But my mom and my real dad had broke up when I was like 2. You feel what I'm saying? So then after that, I just been with my, who I refer to as my daddy, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But him and my mama, they really broke up when I was in like 4th grade. You feel what I'm saying? So from like 2 to 4th grade, like that was my daddy, you know what I'm saying? So They broke up. Woo. My mama went a separate way. Woo. So then he hit my mama up on some shit like she missed me and my sister. I'm a twin. You feel what I'm saying? So goddamn. So
You got a twin sister?
for sure.
Okay.
So goddamn, we started going back over that bit like every weekend and shit like that. So that's why I refer to it my daddy. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But goddamn, we started going over that bit every weekend and shit like that. So goddamn. But from 4th grade like up, it was just like my mama type shit.
Mm-hmm.
My granddaddy died when I was in 4th grade. He tattooed on my arm. It'll be 19 years ago on the 21st. Then my grandma died like a year and a half after that.
Oh, you been dealing with death your whole life, then.
For shit show.
Damn.
So shit, I was sad as fuck because my grandma ain't make it to my graduation in elementary school. That shit fucked me up. I think I made my first C. But I ain't never made but I'm really smart as hell, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you're saying, because when I made my first C, I cried like a little girl.
Yeah, I ain't do no lame ass shit like that.
Shit, I did.
Oh shit. I ain't do no
gonna
shit
lie.
like that. Like shit, my mama ain't even check my report cards and shit. So shit.
Nah, I care about grades though. Them
I
grades
did too.
everything.
But like my shit was always so good. Like at a certain point, she just stopped checking my grades. So it was like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But really, what really just got me goddamn here, I was always fine as fuck with math. You feel me? So, but what I told you about?
You said what?
I told you about your drink, bro. Now I gotta pour some more, bro.
Hey, this ain't no competition.
This nigga trying to out-drink me, bro.
Nah, that ain't even
Don't
what's
play
going
with me,
on.
bro.
I'm just sipping.
Come out. My little brother Dennis
He
taught me
did
way
claim.
better
He
than
claimed
you.
that was his last cup.
Shout out to my
did
boy
say
Dennis.
that shit.
Hey Dennis,
But
I
we
would
still,
not-
but we
Dennis,
still going. So I got a drink.
Dennis, I would not let that boy take me out, man. My boy Dennis
Hey.
Dennis taught me better than that.
But one thing about it,
Hey,
you gotta
shout
go
out my
home.
nigga.
I'm already home.
Shout out my nigga PJ too, man. I gotta go pull up
This
on
is my
my
last
boy.
cup for real though.
Not me. Hey, can't smoke in this bitch either.
Damn,
that
Gas
bottle-
God Mayo, Drink God Mayo. That's who this is.
Hey,
No, this your
these
alter
niggas
ego.
will tell-
Drink God Mayo.
Niggas will tell you I'm a man of many names, man. Man of many hats, man.
What's the names?
Shit, bro, I can't even sit here and just go through all of those, but
Spread God.
you talk about spread God, gas God, drunk God.
It's an ass of those
Y'all niggas
bitches,
want
ain't
me.
it?
Oh, at least I'm a god. Shit. Everybody want to be kings and shit. I want to be a god.
Bro, what did the guy come from though?
I don't know, bro. I told you, bro. Like I wasn't even I take that back because I had a felony already for weed, but I ain't get my name from when I was selling weed. You know what I'm saying? I got it from the consumption of weed, like, cause nigga, I was smoking like, bro, like, I don't even mean to put my boy on blast like this, but shout out my nigga Tyreek, man. My boy Tyreek been smoking. My boy Tyreek used to smoke weed like way back when. You feel me? Like, so goddamn, my boy used to throw like weed parties all the time and shit. So goddamn, I went to Josie my 12th grade year. I went to a different high school every year, bro. So I moved that much, like when I was in high school and shit. So goddamn, 12th grade I had ended up at Josie. So my nigga Tyreek was over there. That's like my brother now. Even though I met him in 2010, that's like my brother. Like hands down, like ain't even nothing to discuss. That's my dog. But goddamn, this nigga used to have weed parties and shit like that. But they used to be smoking mid in that bitch. So. Hey, no cap though. This 2010 though, niggas was not on gas. Like I did had to persuade a nigga to smoke gas, bro. Like I was persuading niggas to smoke gas,
In
bro.
2010, you
In
right.
2010, because they was on some shit like,
Gas was new. Niggas was still on
bro,
dro and
they
shit.
was on some shit like, nigga, you got a gram. I can go get a whole 7 for $25. I'm just on some shit like, now you can sit right there and smoke that 7. But I'm gonna smoke that one blunt and I'm gonna be straight. Like, as long as you sit here rolling that goddamn rabbit food, all you want to. But get what? I'm gonna be high as fuck over here.
I ain't gonna lie.
And it gonna taste good.
I miss that good man.
And
What?
I
see,
miss
I
that
skipped.
shit.
I skipped the whole
I
meal phase.
swear on everything.
I skipped that whole phase, bro. I never
Bro,
even
Shane
did
was
the
just
mid.
in here and said the same thing. I was like, bro, y'all missed out, bro. When I first started
I wasn't
smoking,
smoking the mid,
Fuck
bro.
mid.
If I got,
when I
let me
first
tell-
started smoking, it was 04, bro. I kid you not.
I wasn't smoking back then.
In 04,
In 04, I was somewhere.
everybody
Yeah,
was
I was
smoking
smoking
Reggie,
04.
and occasionally niggas a had mid.
Bro.
Reggie and mid ain't the same thing.
No, it gets worse, nigga.
It's worse than mid.
Reggie is gross.
I thought Reggie was like, you know, they got
No,
popcorn mid. Now I thought it was like
they-
Reggie.
no.
You know,
they got-
mid these days, it look
learn something new every
good.
day,
It's,
man.
you know, mid is
Yeah.
air pack these
learn
days.
something
Mid
every
is
day.
considered air pack.
Basically.
But
Unless
there
you get
is
like
Reggie.
some KB. If you get some KB, it's all
I
right.
don't even. I don't even know what the fuck KB is, but I'm just gonna let you know right now.
That's the beginner.
I'm gonna let you know right now that we're going to
Swerve past that bitch.
swerve past the midsection. And yeah, keep it trucking. Cause fuck that mid, boy.
Man, I promise you, if you would have smoked
Hey, let me
that
tell you. Hey,
mid-
let me tell you a story though.
Go
Let me
ahead.
tell you a story. So, all right. So this is, I want to say, 2011 maybe. I forgot exactly why I was doing this or what was going on. But I know I had just gotten some fuck shit because I was back in Augusta at my mama's house in 2011. And I was in that bit, nigga. I went and got a fucking weed roller. I think I went and got a tray, a ass of papers. And I was on some shit like, you know what? I'm finna stop smoking Black and Miles. I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna
Where the
care.
blacks came from?
I ain't gonna care. I started smoking. Every year, I swear to God, I start smoking Black and Miles, dog. That shit don't never last, bro.
He
Hey,
did that like 6 months ago.
Hey, if you went to Fort Valley with me, then you know, good mile for God's child. I need good black, man. So goddamn, yeah, I'm finna go outside and smoke a black in just a moment, but I'm just putting you down. But goddamn, but I was in the crib. I was like, I ain't smoking no more motherfucking blacks, nigga. I sat in that bitch, nigga. I pre-rolled. I told you I had the little roll. I had worried about the roller.
Yeah.
But I had to roll me like 10 blunts of gas, bro. 10 of them bitches. By hand. I don't roll like 10 of them. I wasn't even smoking backwoods then. I ain't know nothing about backwoods then. Goddamn. Then after that, I probably rolled me up like, I rolled up 5 5 mid joints for every gas blunt I rolled. And there was also shit like,
What that was
no,
photo?
it was three.
What was that photo?
To keep from smoking tobacco.
I'm about to put you down. It was to keep from smoking tobacco.
Okay.
So I was gonna do shit like, all right, whenever I want a black, I'm just gonna goddamn.
You supposed to be
Smoke the
I'm supposed to mid every time I'm supposed to black. So look, I done sat in that bit. I probably done pre-roll like 60 joints, bro. A mid.
Where'd you get the mid from, bro?
Same place I got the gas from.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
plug.
you know, back then it
You know,
was
it's
hard to
levels to this
find
shit.
mid, bro.
Nigga, hey, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I ain't never had a problem with weed. Like it's like motherfuckers like, you know what? You like a qualified contestant for this job position. So if you want to just and niggas are just hiring me, bro. It's like
They gave you applications and interviews.
I ain't-
out of nowhere
Skip
on
the
spot.
application
I
process.
skipped the application process. I was just on some shit like, nigga, I tried to buy a zip for my plug one time. He was like, don't play with me. I was like, what the fuck you mean, man? I'm trying to buy some gas. Like,
Yeah.
just pay me when you can. I'm like, I can pay you right now, nigga. I'm at the ATM. I remember I was on 56. I was on 56 Highway, nigga. There's a McDonald's. There's a fucking Wells Fargo right there, nigga. I'm standing.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in line. I'm like, shit, I'm finna get that bread. I'm trying. How much you want for a zip? He's like, shit, just pay me when you get the bread. I'm like, shit, all right, I'm finna go through the ATM. He's like, nah. I'm like,
Like,
"Nigga, you
but I
said-
have the bread.
I have the bread. Like, what the fuck? And then from there, it was just like, he gave me that bit. All right, we ain't talking about that. What we was talking about? We ain't talking about that,
You were
though.
telling the story about you trying to stop
Smoking blacks. All right, yeah, let's go back to that. Because I'm tripping. But,
He said, I'm tripping.
He done ran off.
it's the pat run, man. I'm tripping. Hold up. So, yeah, bro. So, I was on some shit like, yeah, man. See, I really veered off that story because I ain't want to tell on what happened. But long story short, like in the middle of me rolling up, somebody came home and just took 30 of my pre-rolls. So it was on some shit like, Was nothing I could say about it though, cause technically it was their house. And I fucked with them the long way. Love they had it there, so it was on some shit like.
What, they took it like on some you wasn't supposed to have it type shit, or took it on some I'm about to smoke this shit type shit?
No, it was on some shit like, ooh, what you doing with all of that?
Give me some.
Let me get a couple of them.
Took half of the motherfuckers.
God damn. all the mid roll ups.
Just the mids. So I mean, I wasn't really tripping. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling you,
You get
bro.
more of it for you get a whole nother half pound for like
Hey,
$37.
If you knew. Hey, I was getting the shit for so cheap. It was on some shit like, hey, to me it was like it was the same as buying Black and Mild. Like it was the same thing to me. So it was on some shit like, yeah, I'm not really losing. Cause I mean, like this is what I spent on Black and
Man,
Mild.
them goddamn middays was good, bro.
Yeah,
No, they weren't, bro.
They was good.
No.
I have no recall.
Bro, being a kid.
I remember buying my
Have
first
no
pack of
reconcile.
Loud, bro.
Being a kid, going half
never
with
went back.
somebody on a dub sack, and that bitch got 3.5 grams in it, 4.5 grams.
Bro, I
in
got
it.
5 on it. It's not a thing anymore.
With a gram, with a gram full
I'm
of
showing
seeds,
my age.
with a
ain't it?
gram full of seeds in it.
Oh
Right.
yeah,
And that thing
it was
popping.
a gram full of seeds and stems,
That bit popping with them seeds.
and you had to be a
motherfucker.
mad scientist to pick out all the seeds and stems.
Bro.
Yeah, and you
And that
realize
bitch
half
was-
of your
That
your
bitch
weight
get
was
stinging
seeds.
so bad. Like mid don't even really get me
Ooh.
high. Mid is like you might as well smoke a Black and Mild. Like I ain't gonna count. Like people who buy 1 gram, that shit bores me. It pisses me off because like
I'm with you on that.
after the blunt is gone, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Why do they buy 1 gram
Wait.
though? What is it about?
What the
1
fuck
gram?
are you gonna do after you smoke that 1 blunt? The blunt is gone now. Now what?
What
Now-
is it about the Grammy though? Like, why 1 Grammy?
That's what I'm trying to
That's
figure
like
out.
that's like for people who are experimenting with weed.
No,
It's
it's the
like
motherfuckers.
it's like I'm
Grammy.
smoking for the first time. I'm just gonna buy a gram.
Yeah, they really shouldn't have. You really shouldn't be smoking weed if you're only buying a gram. And then motherfuckers get to whine about the prices and shit. It's like, what do you want to smoke here? You want Zaza for Reggie prices, and that doesn't work. See, I moved to Atlanta now.
That's why you can't get
I don't
Jordans
know
at
nobody
Payless,
up there,
you know
so
what I'm
I don't sell drugs no more. So that was you know what I'm saying, part of the reason for the move. You know what I'm saying, just like get on something different. You feel what I'm saying? So I can talk about this shit now because I don't sell drugs, bitch.
Niggas is off that.
Yeah, niggas is out there.
Nah.
Yeah, man. Who you bank with? I just bullshit.
Nigga was not bullshit.
I told you what it was. What kind of demic is it?
It's a
Scamdemic.
scamdemic.
Long live fat boy, long live breed, free big head, man. The fastest way. Happy birthday to my nigga Ook. Even though this dropped tomorrow, your birthday was yesterday,
Which is today.
I saw
Yeah.
you. I just left you. I think he
Okay,
doing.
y'all picking up
I
what
think
I'm
he doing
putting
an
down
interview
now.
right now.
Yeah.
You said what happened?
I said y'all picking up what I'm putting down now.
What you putting down? Let me pick it up.
Tomorrow
I
is
just
today.
playing. I just playing. I know.
Tomorrow is today.
Tomorrow today, cause today tomorrow.
Yeah.
And shout out my nigga Lex, cause the nighttime is always better than the daytime. I'm about to call my boy real quick.
That's what he said.
Hold up, I'm about to put you down real quick.
Is his voice just like that?
Nah, but that's how we be saying that bit.
No, I was about to say if he sound like that, boy.
The nighttime is
I
always.
know this shit
The
funny.
nighttime's always better than the daytime. Watch this.
That's some big crit skit type shit.
We talking about some big creep shit. Damn.
Oh,
Not
that nigga-
available.
That nigga in some punani.
No,
he
he-
said no, sir, not
It's
today.
probably the wrong phone, bro. Hold up, bro. Putting it down.
Niggas with money.
I'm
up,
broke, bro.
This nigga gonna
This
pull
shit
out
just
another
look good.
phone.
Nah, that shit in the car.
It's in the car.
That nigga ain't answer.
His phone probably dead. That's what that
Probably
is.
so, cause that bitch ending too fast, bro. I ain't even used to that.
It didn't even go through all the way for real.
Mm-hmm.
He probably drunk as hell smoking hood.
But yeah, bro, I gotta ask you the question: what you performing tomorrow at Culture Fest?
So it's like, I don't know, y'all help me decide. So to my today after Culture Fest?
Yes,
Crazy,
today.
man.
Today.
I think
My
I've changed.
fault. See, I fucked it up now.
But
Get right, tighten up.
so I'm trying to figure out which way I don't want to go. So I could just turn up the whole session, or I was thinking about just really dedicating the whole set to my mom's because she got COVID and shit.
How much time you got?
Not enough. But I also thought about dropping some tracks off of the mixtape that I plan on dropping next month on November the 7th, called Guardian Angels. Shout out to my net tap. But yeah, I'm gonna drop that bitch on December 7th. That's the day my nigga Bree got killed at Private Eye and shit. And I was with him, you feel what I'm saying? Slick. Yeah, that shit happened too fast. Like, my boy had just got out of the car. That shit probably happened in like 45 seconds type shit. Yeah, but that shit. But yeah, I'm probably gonna drop that bitch. I wanna drop that bitch. I could see, it was crazy. This is the most fucked up part about this shit. Cause like, I could drop that bitch on the 7th. Feel what I'm saying? Or I could drop that bitch on the 31st. Cause that BDT birthday. And if you know me, you know what the fuck going on with BDT. Gangway. Feel me? Nigga tatted on my chest, so that shit the realest way.
Bro, why you got one pants they pulled up like LL Cool J?
Because I got high on
LL
this
Slim
side.
J.
LL Slim J? Cause what?
I got hot on this side, bro. Bro, I do that, dog. Like, I do.
You like the
weird
nigga
shit.
that stick their foot out of the covers?
Yeah,
Shut up, bitch. That's how I go to sleep.
ain't it? And I always take like one sock off. You know what I'm saying? One sock, I be
Hey,
good.
my bed so big now, boy, I ain't gonna lie. I get hot on one side,
Roll to the cold side.
I don't even roll. I just get out the bed, walk around, go to the other side, and then hop back in the bed.
I ain't gonna flex. I do that shit too.
It be cold on the other side.
Yeah,
cold
I
over
just
there.
go
Pillow
to
be
the other
cold,
side
too.
of the bed,
You know,
bro.
flip the pillow already and got the cold side. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, I do that shit too.
Let me go to the other side of the bed. Ain't nobody over there anyway.
Nah, I remember being young. Like, the first time I got my king size bed, I remember going to a chick that was in college. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, she had the little full
twin
size bed.
motherfucker? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why
I was
we
like,
over here?
I was like,
Why
we over
like
here?
this so little?
yeah. Like, shawty,
Nigga say this too
you
small.
come to
Small
my
over
crib.
here.
Yeah, you can
Small
come to
over
my
here.
crib. You know what I'm saying? Shit cool.
Yeah, my
over
shit
there.
adjustable too, so I can let the feet up on that bitch. You know, I broke my ankle in December. And I let the head up on that bitch. I be sitting up in that bitch. They be thinking I'm in a goddamn lazy boy or some shit. Like I'm at the hospital or some
Oh,
shit.
you got a futuristic bed.
A shit show. That bitch
See,
too
my
far.
shit ain't that far.
Sometimes when I get bored, I just sit the back of it up and just open my door. So like when I had company, they could just look in there and be like, "Oh, look at his bed."
That nigga said some company can be like, look at this bed.
And that's that low key player shit.
You feel
It
me?
is for real though.
But nah, shit. My goddamn cousin, he got the same bed. We roommates and shit, so he got the same bed too. I had to put him down. He really stole my sock when we was in the furniture store. He really stole my sock. You feel me?
Yeah.
It really pissed me off because when we first got to bed, like they were synchronized. So every time I hit my remote, whatever I did on my remote, his bed did it. Both of the beds did it. That shit pissed me off, bro. I was so glad he was in Vegas that first week. I had them figured it out, but god damn, that shit blew me.
That's when you got them get sisters. So y'all hit them at the same time in the bed.
Nah, bro, you tripping, bro. I don't be having sex and shit.
Oh yeah, you right. You
You want me to
completely
catch
right about
COVIDs?
that. Yeah. COVIDs. You right about that. You know what? I'm tripping. Sex is bad.
Tripping out here, bro.
You celibate too, Cooks?
He got an OnlyFans.
Why y'all bringing up old shit?
This nigga celibate, he got an OnlyFans, man.
I'm not celibate at all.
Nigga got an OnlyFans, man.
Oh,
It's
so
not
your-
active.
So your OnlyFans still crunk up?
I mean, shit, I ain't cashed out the bread.
Oh, it's crunk up then.
I ain't made
hoes
no
on
new.
there.
I ain't had no new posts.
My bad, Elijah.
I ain't had no new posts.
My bad, Elijah Creed.
I ain't had no.
Nobody else.
I ain't had no new posts, bro.
How much money you made on that?
About $500.
How many videos you post?
6.
6? It's like that. Like $8 a video.
That's what it kind of break down to.
How many months?
You don't know. It's only 6 videos. You don't know how long it was.
Yeah, because I hadn't posted anything in about 6 months.
It ain't been 6 months, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I found out about the only. I didn't find out about the OnlyFans.
Nah,
I don't want you to think I subscribed to it.
Right, like nah.
That's definitely not the case, motherfucker.
Pause.
But yeah, big pause. One thing I ain't finna do. One thing I don't even condone internet prostitutes. So
Why not?
bro, I just
So you condone like the street prostitutes?
I don't condone no prostitutes. I don't condone women degrading themselves. Period, bro.
So what about
I was
strippers?
just telling my mama that. My mama was like, you need to relax sometimes and go to Hooters and look at a girl or something. I'm like, I don't go nowhere.
I don't like that shit. That shit don't even
beg for tips naked.
Yeah, like,
even strip clubs. I don't like strip clubs.
like
bro.
first, bro, I don't like strip clubs either. Anybody can tell you I don't like strip clubs, but
I get too much ass
but
to go to
bitch,
strip
I
clubs.
did just move to Atlanta, so I mean that kind of changed.
It's a different atmosphere.
Bro,
now.
everywhere you go, they shaking ass over your lamb chops and your lobster tails, bro. It's like, you got lobster tails and you got her tails. It's like, shorty, get your fucking ass air away from my fucking food. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Nigga, I'm in a section.
It be
nigga,
strippers at a lounge type
you
shit.
feel what I'm saying? I'm in a section. I'm in this bitch eating shrimp and goddamn fries, some shit. Oh, I ain't through $2 in this motherfucker. These bitches going crazy. I'm like, shorty.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time, Cooks. Cause when we did that podcast, that was 237 days ago.
Yeah.
When that was?
That's when we did the podcast.
However
about
long
his
237 days ago is.
That was
You
the
had
last,
just
that was the
started
last
to
podcast?
That's the last time I actually dropped a video on my OnlyFans. But I made $500. So hey, I just gotta fill out my little paperwork so I can go ahead and get that little deposit.
Yeah, feed my boy. One thing
They be on
about
that
it,
tax shit these days.
I ain't making no OnlyFans. Cause if I did one of those, I get rich too fast, and I don't want to do that.
This nigga wild,
This nigga bigger than Blueface.
ain't it?
Man, Blueface, man,
Blueface doing some wild shit though.
I ain't gonna cap. He
got
one
like a whole man-made reality show right now.
he like one of the lame ass niggas. I'm not even following up. Like, I'm not even following your corny ass up, lame ass nigga.
I watched one episode to see what the hell they was doing.
It
I
was
think
trash.
they went to Walmart to go.
I ain't gonna cap. I know the shit probably funny as hell, bro, but
It's
I think
trash,
it really
bro.
ain't funny, bro.
It's trash.
I mean, Blueface and like 6ix9ine.
There's
like
no
in the same
girls on there I
category,
would
if you
even
ask me.
follow.
I don't even know
Yeah.
why, but they just goofies to me. Like it's like certain niggas I just consider goofies. It's like nothing you could do to make me think otherwise. You're just a fucking goofy.
Like
Yeah.
who you said, Blueface and
6ix9ine.
okay,
Yeah, those,
6ix9ine will for die goofy.
yeah, those are goofies.
yeah.
It's some
6ix9ine
goofies.
was
It's some
one from
goofies in
the
Augusta too. Don't get me wrong.
Who?
It's a lot of you niggas is some fucking goofies in Augusta too.
Who a goofy?
A lot of these niggas. I ain't gonna put no fucking names on it right now.
So them niggas know who they are.
But hey, hold up, what up? Yeah, you bitch ass niggas know who the fuck y'all is. Y'all niggas some motherfucking goofies. Y'all need to cut that shit out for real, bro. I'm getting tired of that shit. I'm start exposing you lame ass niggas. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Look at my face. I want you to know I'm serious.
I should have put the on-camera mic for him.
I want y'all niggas to know, man. We see through all that goof ass shit y'all lame man nigga be doing, bro. That shit corny as fuck, bro. Just cut that shit out, bro, and be yourself, bro. For real. Stop trying to put on for the gram and shit. We know y'all niggas broke, man. We know y'all niggas flexing other niggas' money and shit, bro. We know y'all niggas not driving them cars, bro. We know y'all niggas lame as hell, man. We know y'all niggas not about none of that shit y'all rapping about. We know y'all niggas ain't never struggled for shit. We know y'all niggas y'all mama boy. I'm a mama boy too, but get what I put on for my mama. Y'all niggas just take from y'all mamas and shit. Y'all some lame man niggas, man. Cut that shit out, man.
My nigga bought his mama a Beamer. Fuck you talking about?
But I ain't buy it now. Just a little down payment.
Help to get a Beamer.
Yeah, I did that though. Y'all
More
lame
than
man
what
niggas
some
can't
of
say
these
that.
niggas
Get what
is
y'all
doing.
do. Y'all gonna take y'all mama shit. Lame man.
They
I ain't
driving their
even
mama
gonna speak- I ain't-
shit. Is what these
I
niggas
ain't
doing.
even gonna speak on the shit. I don't speak on the shit I do for nobody, bro. That's one thing I don't do, bro. Like I ain't gonna care. I done did so much shit for motherfuckers. They dead ass. I done seen some of them look at me and talk to me like I ain't did nothing for them. And they be on some shit like, alright. Cause I ain't bring this shit up.
That nigga slid
Every
on
day-
phone me, bro.
Cause I ain't bring this shit up every day after I did this shit. I ain't do it, but alright. I just let them folks have it.
To the choir.
That nigga
You
Smith
know what I'm
don't fuck with me, bro. He don't fuck with shit I be doing.
Chill out.
Who said that?
We'll speak about that person
Who
on
said
this
that?
podcast.
Who said that?
One of my partners. We'll speak about that.
He said you don't support shit if you doing.
Yeah.
He be capping, bro.
Who is partner?
We'll
No.
Bruh,
Y'all niggas sitting here asking me
that's like Buddy from Harry Potter, bruh. We won't say his name.
But see, that's that dweeb shit. I ain't reading no fucking Harry Potter, nigga. I ain't reading no Star Wars. Harry Potter, Star Wars.
Nigga, you read books, nigga.
Yeah, I read autobiographies. I wasn't reading no motherfucking Harry
Playboy.
Potter.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I read the first 2 Harry Potters.
Yeah, I ain't reading no Harry Potters, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
did.
When I was in goddamn,
My little brother read him. He
I
told me
was
about
staying
him.
in St. Lamar's. I had a partner. He was reading Harry Potter books. Guess what?
What?
Man, I had cut that lame man nigga off. You reading Harry Potter books, bro?
Oh,
The
you
fuck,
crazy.
nigga. I'm outside, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
You
I
in
ain't
the
got
house
Get money, nigga.
You in the house reading books?
Nigga, I'm trying to get the
I
money,
ain't-
nigga. I'm trying to buy these J's
Hey,
on
Harry
Saturday, nigga.
Potter.
But you know what's crazy? You know what I realized?
Walking around with a
dog?
broom and shit, nigga.
Bro, growing up, bro, I was always the athletic nigga. Like I was always the best nigga in basketball.
What?
And
You
I
cool?
was also and I also was the nigga that was super smart. I was in advanced classes.
Sure.
So niggas would look at me and be like, yeah, you know, this the cool nigga, but I really was a nerd, bro.
Yeah.
Like I always been a nerd.
Yeah, that sound like my brother, bro.
And I never
Except
like
my brother been valedictorian since fucking pre-K.
yeah.
This bitch been valedictorian since daycare. I ain't never seen this boy do no studying, no nothing. That boy in pharmacy school right now.
Yeah, I'm like that too.
I ain't seen that boy do no studying, no nothing. And then get what? We used to go outside. That boy beat my ass in basketball every single day. That shit used to piss me off.
That's how I
like,
was,
damn,
bro.
nigga, you better than me at everything.
Bro, I swear,
Damn.
that's how I was too, bro. That shit crazy.
This nigga grades ain't one.
But you know what? Niggas ain't start
I love
like
that
really
nigga at
noticing
Shout out my
how
nigga
nerdy
Shayo.
I was
That's why I got my name
until
Mayo
I started
from.
this podcast.
That's where I got my name Mayo from. I really got my name Mayo from my brother Shayo. And if y'all don't know how my brother Shayo got his name, you ain't no 2200, baby. But long story short, I'll tell y'all niggas. Because he had a basketball jersey and all the ends fell off that bitch. So, and his name was Shannon. So, his name was Shayo. So, hey, I'm Mayo. Fuck it. Just took the S off my last name and made that bitch an O. And that's where the Mayo came from. Because I was going to Fort Valley, right? And it was like, I'm about to give me a fresh start, but I don't want these motherfuckers to know who I am, boy. My name is Mayo, boy. It's not Larry. It's not Mayo. Mayo.
That should be tripping me out when people call you Larry too.
It don't trip me out. Shit, that's my fucking name.
Yeah. But you know, people call you by your real name when they think they really know
motherfuckers
you.
who call me Donnell because my Facebook. That's what tripped me out. Hey, Donnell. I'm like, bro, you don't know me from a can of paint, obviously. Shut your bitch ass up, man. Stop calling me Donnell. Donnell.
Nah, people call you by your real name though because they think they really know you.
Nah.
And that shit annoying.
Nah, somebody call me by my real name. It's because they really do know me. Because I ain't even on cat like. People don't even really just play in my face like that. So they ain't even finna just be like, where are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like I take nothing from it, but it's just like, it's a respect thing, I guess. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know you as Mayo, I'm gonna call you as Mayo. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but it's a lot of people who still call me as Larry. Like, I don't even like when I hear the shit, I don't even think of the shit like, man, this nigga just called me Larry. You know what I'm saying? Like, how some people do, it's just like, shit, it's just, what's up? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's my name. Like, I ain't never been one of the people who just like, I hate my name, don't call me like, nah, that ain't the case,
Oh,
bro.
I ain't gonna flex. I don't like my name, but if you call me that shit, I ain't mad.
What's
I
your
don't
name?
give a fuck. Rodney.
Oh, yeah, they ain't even no name to hate. Nigga, my name Larry.
They the same.
It's not the same, bro.
They like freaking Frank.
Nah, your name Larry. I mean, your name Rodney. My
This
name.
nigga wanted to give me his name.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that bitch away. Nigga, your name Larry. My name Rodney.
Now you see the difference.
My name Rodney. Now you see the difference, nigga.
That nigga tried to give me his name, dog.
Nigga, my name's short for Lawrence or some lame ass shit like that.
Yeah. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with people thinking they know you because they know your real name. That shit's annoying.
But
Well,
nah,
yeah.
but like, it's crazy, but like, bro, I ain't smoke no weed. I ain't smoke no weed. I ain't got none of that shit when I was in school and shit. Well, I tell you that, like,
What you talking about, like high school?
yeah.
I was fired up in high school.
Nah, I wasn't.
I
like,
was too.
12th grade, like 12th
Fired
grade,
up.
I would for real. But like, other than that, nah, I probably was smoking in 11th grade. But like 9th and 10th grade, well, 9th grade, I went to a magnet school. I ain't gonna hold you. Feel what I'm saying?
What school you went to in 9th grade?
Air Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah, my daddy was paying me. My daddy was paying me to go to that bit, but he stopped paying me, so I had to get the fuck up out of there. They tried to make me memorize the periodic table in a week. It was crazy because I had a girlfriend and all. It was like shit.
You said I got other priorities.
Memorize the periodic table in a week. Shit, boy. Every day I'm getting off the... I never forget this shit. Every day I'm getting off the bus, boy. I was staying in Woodland Club. Because this is when I had moving Pepper Ridge. So this is like 9th grade.
Woodland Club, that's on Rushboro?
That's on the west. I ain't know nothing about West Augusta, bro. All I know is we used to go over there and go to the mall sometime and go right back. I ain't know nothing about the rest of Riceboro. None of that. Feel what I'm saying? So I touched down over that bitch. I found out it was more schools over there. These motherfuckers told me about a school called Richmond. Oh my God. They just come home with stories every day. By the time I hit that 9th grade, made it to 10th grade, I'm in 10th grade. The first 6 weeks, they told me I memorized periodic table. Bitch, I want to play basketball. Fuck this. Fuck this shit, boy. I got to get the fuck out of here. Man, I had done got up out of that bitch, boy. I got in that hallway. On everything I love, boy. God can strike me down, boy. I sat in that hallway, I seen them hoes. Boy, I called my girlfriend on my cell phone in the middle of the hallway. I had to break up with her, boy.
Yeah, you seen Harlem Nights? When the white man,
sunshine.
Hey,
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, but
I'm never coming home.
Yeah, I'm never coming home. Hey, but I ain't gonna count though. I still fuck with her to this day, like, you know what I'm saying? Not fuck with her, like, but
Yeah,
she's
I know
still
what
my
you're
people, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
she got there and hit me up today.
I gotta ask you, man. I've been meaning to ask all these rap
Ask
niggas
me.
this shit. Y'all niggas be getting some groupies out this rap shit?
Groupies off the rap shit?
That's a good question.
That is a great question. What does that consist of? Besides,
You know exactly what that consists
because
of.
first of all, you already know that I'm celibate.
Yeah, he said that earlier.
Yeah.
Do you get attention based on the fact that you
That you
put
rap.
yourself out there to be a rapper and that you present yourself in a manner that may also coincide with that?
Great question. So how I'm going to answer it?
Answer
is
it
by-
like T.I.
You want me to answer it by T.I.? So, according to the calculations of the situation in which we're conglomerating, I'm going to express that I have no reconcile on that situation because in order for that to happen, them bitches have to be rapping all my songs, and I ain't heard no bitch rap none of my songs yet.
So they hope be sliding in the DM and don't be listening to the shit.
Yeah, that's why they be getting ignored. Like, what
Or you send them what emoji he sent you, Slim? The praying hands?
Yeah, the praying hands. That's what you be sending them? Oh, damn, bro.
Nah, I don't be sending the hoes praying hands. Cause I ain't praying for their ass. Nah, I do be sending the praying hands sometimes. I just ain't want to say I be sending them praying hands to make you feel like I sent you the praying hands because you one of my hoes and some shit. Like,
Yeah.
cause I don't got no hoes, but nah, I don't be sending nobody no praying hands. I send you the praying hands cause on some shit like I thought you was gonna hit me up and be on some shit like, all right, so bam, let's set it up. But like I was supposed to add more words to it, but like I told you, bro, I was in a like at that time space that you was at.
Talking to Mike.
I ain't trying to talk to him.
This nigga trying to sneak them good.
I ain't trying to talk to the mic right now. But at that time frame, he sent me that. You had my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly
So it's
what
like-
time he's talking about.
So it's like I wasn't on that. I
In
wasn't on
the
no.
studio.
I wasn't on no rapping type time,
In the
bro. Like,
studio.
like it wasn't that personal. I swear to God, it wasn't that personal, bro. I don't be doing interviews and shit like that. I ain't gonna cap.
Bro, I edit shit out.
I don't be doing interviews and shit like that. But like at the tight time that you wanted me to be a rapper, I wasn't in rapper mode, bro.
Okay.
I wasn't in rapper mode.
I got you.
And he know that. That's why I had.
Savage mode.
That's why I had to get out the camera real quick.
But that is a good story though, because like I told you, my homeboy was like, we literally was walking in the bar and he was like, you should get Mayo on your podcast. And I was like, yeah.
Bro,
So
you know
now
what's
all this
crazy?
shit done
I was
came.
literally walking out the bar and talking to Mayo, and we had a conversation, and what he's talking about happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and as a friend that fuck with him, all I could do was send a message like, "Hey, let's slow down a little bit."
Shit show.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, I had him talk.
Still, I understood whatever decision he made.
I had a conversation with my pops though, and I ain't gonna count that shit. That shit in one of my songs, but it'll probably go right over your head. Cause like when I be talking about some shit, I go back and listen to it, and it be on some shit like, they ain't gonna know what the fuck I was talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna know what the fuck I was talking about. It's gonna sound like it might sound like some cat rap to you when you listen to the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I did it. That shit be in my songs, bro. But I can't say too much because it's gonna be like, you telling on yourself. But it's like, it ain't even in a way that a motherfucker be on some shit like, hey, he did this on this night at this time with, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, but yeah, you just gotta listen to my music, bro. That shit crazy, bro. You heard it in Turn to Tears?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song on there?
Songs. Bro, you played me it last time we had this conversation. This is not gonna be a bust.
So you knew you was having. I'm saying you knew you was having an interview with me. So I know you're supposed to do some kind of research. So what kind of research did you fucking do,
bro? You know how many interviews I did this week?
That has nothing to do with me, bro.
Bro, I did.
Well, it kind of do because I did hit you up last minute, and you did really just squeeze me in real quick because I really hit him up on the way down here. Like, hey, bro.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. Also,
I'm in the city, bro.
That
I
nigga
don't think I'm
bro.
bucking on you, bro. But hey, I'm dying a bit. Well, we're trying. I was supposed to get my hair done and everything. You see, I ain't even get my hair done. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
Shit, bro. I had to tell my mom and all kind of shit, and it was like, tell you the truth, bro. I wasn't even really in the mindset to just sit there and get my hair done, because then my mind would have just probably just been running and shit. But I know my mama straight now though, so it, you know what I'm saying, Gucci. My mama
Cold
funny.
a bitch, ain't it?
Hell yeah, my mama funny as hell though, boy. Motherfuckers think I'm funny. They think my sister funny, but my mama funny as hell, boy.
Your little nephew funny as hell.
Now that nigga there, they swear to God, he me all over again.
Bro, that nigga is the coolest
bro
kid I've ever met, bro.
Hell yeah, I gotta bring him in here. You could do an interview.
Swag, nigga.
You could do an interview with
Sauce,
with
nigga.
Just Nip, bro. On God, he gonna pipe you up.
Oh, that's a little nigga on your
bro,
your story.
This is the that nigga's the reincarnation
Bro,
of Bankroll PJ.
That
nigga
nigga be cussing me out, bro.
He remind me of the little nigga that be in Lil Nas videos.
To my Junior.
Yeah.
Nah, Junior. Hey, one thing about it, boy, Junior a grown man. You not even. Hey, Junior a grown man. You not even gonna play with Junior, bro.
I seen him in East Battle.
I probably
before.
got pictures in my phone of me and Lil Junior, bro. Hey,
I seen him in E-Bow before.
For real,
On the
all
block.
jokes aside.
Hey, I probably got
seen him.
pictures in my phone of me and Lil Junior, bro. Oh God, that boy there.
And Lil Nas just be laughing.
Cuz, bro, he know Junior a grown ass man, bro. Ain't too much you can say to Junior. You ain't finna play with Junior.
Yeah.
He a grown one. I ain't even finna be able to
Your
find
little
him.
nephew the coolest nigga I know, bro.
Yeah, but that nigga that cool as hell. Look at that nigga when he was little.
That's your nephew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude 2017 though. Look at that nigga that.
Oh, so what? He
No,
3
bro,
now?
no, don't.
He just turned
Bro,
4,
I think you're really
Oh, okay.
dumbing it down. You gotta show him like
Nah, I ain't showing him the
the man
ratchet.
turning up.
Nah, I ain't doing that. That nigga be pipe though, bro.
I seen him on his story. They was at the skating rink. So, it was his birthday. He had the chain on and shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, why you recording me, bro?
I'm in the best part. They like, can you go get Braylon? He behind the counter at the cash register. I'm like, the fuck you behind the cash register for? I walk over that bit. He got a goddamn Gatorade. Come on. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you doing? He talking about, I'm drinking my drink, bro. What you
Drinking my
I'm drinking my drink, bro. I'm like, bro, calm down, bro. And then he said a whole bunch of other shit. I ain't know what the fuck he was talking about.
I'm
But,
drinking
hey,
my drink,
I'm
bro.
drinking my drink, bro. My drink it.
That shit was over.
That
with.
shit had me weak as hell, man. He funny as fuck, bro. And then you put that little Uzi on, boy.
It over with.
That boy turn up that little Uzi, boy. That boy funny as hell.
Sauce God.
But yeah, man. Appreciate you coming to the pod. Tell these folks what you got going on for today at Culture Fest. I got to write that time.
For today, Culture Fest, I will be hitting the stage. They say at 7. So pull up by 6:30.
Oh, Money Man Shane said if you perform after 6, you're not one of them guys.
Hmm?
He said if you perform after 6, you one of them guys.
Nigga, you heard what I said. I ain't know nobody on the card till after 6.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all.
You one of them guys?
I ain't gonna hold. I'm not saying that, but I told Libra to move my shit up because I gotta go back to the 8. So when she moved my shit up, she moved it to 7. So whatever time they had me at, I don't know, but I was like, yeah, I need you to scoop me up. I gotta get back to the A. Yeah, I gotta go back to the A, bro. Like, shit.
So you is one of them guys.
I mean, I've been one of them guys, man. I want a real nigga doing this shit, man. For real, man. These niggas,
Yeah,
like I
pop your
said, man.
shit. Go ahead.
I'm gonna pop my shit, nigga. Some of shit pop. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, one of them guys.
Tissue.
One of the real ones. Official tissue. I'm a boy say. You know what I'm saying? Shit show. Every time. Every day. Feel me?
But yeah, man, another episode of Sit Down with Slim,
I'm still
man.
popping my shit, Slim.
Oh, my fault.
I'm still popping my shit, man.
He ain't got his social media
off
off
yet.
yet.
Come on,
You
bro.
need to let the man hit his social media.
Let me get on, bro.
Gas
Let me
God
get on,
Mayo.
bro. At GASGODMAYO. You feel me? And it's the same thing with Apple Music, Spotify title. Spin World. Feel me? Goddamn. I'm on Twitter too. Mayo_bullshit. 2 L's, 2 S's. Taurus gang. But I deleted the app right now. But if you fuck with me, I'm gonna be back on that real soon. You feel what I'm saying? Facebook, don't follow me on there because I be being real ignorant. Yeah, that's that. SoundCloud, same shit. Gas God Mayo. Custom linen on the way. I know y'all want that shit. I might drop that shit. No, I can't drop it today because it's gonna take a little time for it to get in the stores and shit. But hey, I'm gonna drop Guardian Angel for y'all next month. I'm sorry, take that next week shit off. Drop Guardian Angel next month. I don't give a fuck what's going on, what complications I have in my life, what the fuck going on. Guardian Angel is getting dropped next month. As soon as I get the cover.
December.
As soon as I get the cover, I'm dropping the fucking goddamn. I'm uploading the tracks for shit show. So, as soon as my boy finishes with the cover, I'm uploading the tracks. Probably upload them bitches like 2 weeks early. So, just in case, you know what I'm saying, I got some real ones out there who want to pre-order that bit. Y'all can do that. You feel what I'm saying? So, y'all know I ain't bullshitting. Cause I know I be bullshitting a lot, saying I'm going to drop music, don't drop music. Feel what I'm saying? But I'm dropping an album or a mixtape next month for shit show. On Lil B, I'm dropping a mixtape next month.
And y'all make sure y'all check Gas God Mayo out at Culture Fest. Shout out to Libra, man.
Big shout out to Libra, man, because that's my dog.
Libra the one putting on for the city, man. And everybody need to appreciate it.
Big Fresco gang shit, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you holler at the tent, get you some Fresco gang. Make sure you pull up on goddamn Verge, get you some Just Greatness. Make sure you slide by Knife, he got the 10 out, get you some Make It Count. Make sure you see my boy Virl Mac, get you some Clash United, you feel what I'm saying? I'm a real one, you feel what I'm saying? Make sure you got down. Put a little motherfucking drizzle in that motherfucker. You gotta cut that pat run, cause that nigga be bad as hell sometimes, you feel me? So,
Cause you know how I be doing the IG stories, the little zoom in joints? I got like 30 of them bitches for Mayo.
Clips going crazy.
You got 30 what?
Clips of the goddamn IG stories. I be doing the little zoom shits.
You be zooming in on the
IG story.
On what?
When they doing this pouring the drink and shit,
Oh.
he gonna zoom in on
that
it
was
like
another one right there. I'll show you. Hold on. I just made one.
Damn, you see, hold on, go back, bro. You see what the fuck that boy did for True, bro? Hey,
Yeah.
Jarrell. Your lame man don't
lying.
get me a photo shoot soon, boy. Hey, I ain't even gonna tell you what I'm gonna do on this podcast. But
Hey, Mayo, you know what's crazy though? I had him on my pod, and he listed me to people that he want to be on the
yeah,
issues.
he told me he wanted.
And
He
you
told me
was
one.
one of
Hey,
them.
but he ain't hit
You
me
was
up.
one
He
of
ain't
them.
did nothing. Hey, I'm telling you, Jarrell. I've been trying to be real. I'm on that Pat Ron too, but I ain't trying to say too much. But
Pat Ryan.
I've been trying to be real nice and goddamn respectful. So the only thing that's gonna help that is if you come through with this photo shoot. Cause if you don't,
we gonna be
That
smoking
True shit was
Jarrell.
hard too. I ain't gonna lie.
We gonna be smoking Jarrell.
I'm gonna have to get real reckless, and I don't want to get real reckless, boy, cause I've been in this bitch, I don't know how long, but I ain't smoked or nothing yet. He already trying to kick me out. I thought we was gonna have a little break or something, but it probably about that time in a way. I've been in this bitch about an hour and a half.
Oh no, we had a good interview.
My boy, you ain't had nothing you want to ask me?
Nigga, I asked you 100 questions.
You did? All right.
I asked you 100 questions.
I don't remember, man. Hey,
Damn.
I answered all of them.
Yeah. I can ask you another question. You want me to?
What's the question?
Can I call you Larry?
I don't give a fuck, man. Every third time I might slap the shit out you, but hey, that just what come with it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this bullshit. But yeah,
I ain't never been slapped. That'll be the first.
You ain't never been slapped?
I ain't never been slapped, bro.
Damn, you a real one, man.
I've been beat up before, but I ain't never been slapped.
Yeah, I ain't never been slapped either. I done slapped a couple niggas though. I slapped.
I ain't been slapped neither.
I slapped
but
a nigga.
That's a nigga think you a bitch. You get open
Bro, I
hand
slapped the
slapped.
shit out of nigga in jail over some Kool-Aid.
He was a
I done
bitch ass
seen
nigga.
niggas slap niggas in
Obviously,
jail
'cause he
over
got slapped.
Kool-Aid.
But yeah.
And I ain't never
Later
done
on, see,
Kool-Aid
I didn't
in
even
jail.
know that was like my first day in there, so I called myself proving the point. But yeah, I found out like the next day he that nigga got locked in a cell and this nigga named Batman beat the shit out of him.
Batman.
That's unfortunate. Used to call me Crazy Joe.
Hey, he locked.
Now
Hey,
they call me Batman.
hey, I knew that nigga was crazy. I knew that nigga was crazy because he took Buddy in his room and he shut the door himself.
He got his ass
He
whooped.
shut the door.
He shut the door himself, and Buddy beat his ass, and then shit. I mean, they had to sit in there, of
Bro,
course,
jail
until the,
stories is always scary.
until the
Bro,
CO
my
came
first
over.
time
Don't get me
ever-
wrong. Now I ain't never just sat in no jail for no long ass time like on some goddamn no.
Oh no, that's not what we're
Oh,
saying.
I just wanted to make it clear.
Nah, that's not what we saying.
Yeah, he talking like he done been to the tank. Nah, ain't never been no chain gang, none of that lame ass shit.
As long as I've been to jail was 6 months, and goddamn, the first day I was in there, I was 17 years old.
6 months. Oh no, I think I did a week, maybe
Oh,
8, 9.
I mean 6 months ain't long neither.
to you, maybe.
Oh,
To me, that's a long time. 6 months.
that shit ain't that long.
6 months in that little box with all these niggas. You know how
It
swole
was
I
a
be in
dorm
6
though.
months?
It was a dorm.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
But first day I was in the this
What you got locked up
goddamn possession with intent.
A week? And you was locked up for 6 months?
17.
Oh yeah.
That's when we you know, nigga, this
And you had
this
some mid in it.
2007.
You had some mid.
You know I had mid.
Damn, man.
A lot of it.
A lot of mid. A lot of mid.
They gotta be that heartbreak getting locked up for mid.
Bro, this was 2007.
Hey, let me tell you what's crazy. When I caught my second felony, a nigga came.
They gave me a felony for that stupid
A nigga
shit.
came to the jail I was in and was trying to trade me a half of gas for my shoes.
What kind of shoes you had?
Cement Force.
Those are my favorite shoes.
Yeah, my girl had my.
Cement 3s are my favorite shoes. My bad. I like
Well,
Cement 3s.
Well, she's my ex now, but she bought them for me. So I was in that bit on some shit like, hey bro,
I have a gas though.
I have a gas.
Why you didn't do it?
What? Boy, my bitch had bought me those shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going for that, boy. Shit, cause get what? When I went out that gate, get what she was at that gate. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You
if
wanna
I walk
say
out
what
that
you
gate,
on?
I can't. If I walk out the gate with no gas, well, if I walk out the gate with this, the gas gonna be burnt, of course. Feel what I'm saying? I'm
The
not gonna have
gas
no
smell
shoes,
like shit anyway though.
bro. First of all, he had the shit out his ass.
Yeah, it smelled
You know
like
what I'm saying?
shit.
So when he came in that bitch, bro, it was 5 niggas in one cell in the cell I was in. So when he came in that bitch, he got down. My cellmates and shit, they tripping and shit. They spraying all the walls down with bleach, all kind of crazy shit. Just doing the most. I'm like, bro, it's just some weed, bro. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm like, I got locked up for weed. This nigga in there bit with weed, trying to trade me for some shoes and shit. But hell no, I wasn't.
Shit weed. That's what we used to call that
I
shit.
wasn't coming out my
Shit weed.
I wasn't coming out my shoes for no fucking weed, bro. I'm like, bro, this what I got locked up for. And then when I was in that bitch, this nigga had got tattooed. He got this bitch named Melissa tattooed on his chest, but he spelled her name wrong. So he had to call her and was like, oh, I spelled the name wrong. They put 2 L's in Melissa. That shit had me too weak.
How the hell this his bitch, but he don't know how to spell her name?
Bruh, the craziest part about it, he had a whole nother bitch name tattooed on him. And he on the phone explaining to Melissa how he finna goddamn, how the other bitch don't matter and he finna get her name tattooed on him. So I got phone for the rest of the night because the light was on top of my bed. So the only way y'all could tattoo is if y'all plug this shit up over my bed. And y'all wasn't finna just plug shit up over my bed. without giving me some shit. So they had to give me the phone for the whole night. So yeah, give me your cell phone, bitch, and y'all can go there and tattoo y'all life away. I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
Them prison tats be ugly as fuck too.
I spelled the bitch name wrong.
Ugly ass prison tats.
Mellissa. And it was crazy because the nigga who did his tattoo, he only had 4 fingers.
You got anybody tattooed on you?
Anybody?
You said grandma or something like that.
I got my grandma, my granddaddy. I got BDT tatted on me. I got my sister. I got my mama. That's about it, though. I'm about to get some more, though, on my leg.
Your girl?
I'm weak as fuck.
That's the question I was going for.
Me and my girlfriend broke up.
I didn't think he was ever going to say it.
Hey, I've been trying to get around it for so long,
Bro, like,
I'm trying to get around it for so long.
You just got something exclusive.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that shit, but yeah, we was together for 8 years,
Exclusive.
Man. 8 years, man. But yeah, we broke up. I don't even know how the hell you just got that up out of me, my boy, but that's why I moved to Atlanta.
You miss him?
I wish I had my sound effects.
You know what?
Bombs would be dropping right now.
Fuck this interview. Hey, man, if you see this, call me.
Hey, Mayo, miss you, man. This is another episode of Sit Down with Slim. And we out.